Okay, we're going to write an equation for a parabola. Number one, you know it's a parabola because your directions, which I have not put on the screen, are actually right the general form of the equation for this parabola. But also you have a focus and a directrix. Focus and directrix. Directrix only shows up for parabolas, so that's how you know. Now again, remember you don't need a perfect picture, but it is kind of nice if you're going to just at least kind of um, kind of give yourself a little bit of an idea of where things are. You have a focus at -5, -4. Oop, that's totally there. Okay. So that's your focus. And your directrix is x equals -15. That is a vertical line at -15. Okay. So you were over at -5. You're heading 10 to the left to give yourself a vertical line at x equals -15. Your vertex, please remember that your vertex for your parabola is exactly halfway between your focus and your directrix. Okay, so to find the x coordinate, because the x coordinate is what's changing, your y coordinate is just going to be a -4 because your axis of symmetry goes through your vertex and your focus, and it would basically, be a horizontal line that's perpendicular to your directrix. I'm changing pens on there, sorry. But ultimately, all you're going to do is take your two x's and add them together and divide by 2, right? It's the midpoint, it's halfway between the two, so -5 and -15 is a -20 divided by 10 is a -10. Your parabola is going to open to the right. Remember, your parabola opens away from your directrix. It opens towards your focus. The arms of your parabola always hug your focus. And so because this is opening to the right, remember, if it opens to the right or to the left, the x is going to come first. So x minus a number equals y minus a number squared, all right? Now, we're also going to have to fill in, hold on just a second, this little thing right here, we're going to have to put a number in front of there. But right now we have two of our numbers. X minus a -10 would be x plus 10, so x plus 10 goes right there. And y minus a -4 would be y plus 4. So you have to figure out what's going here. And remember, whatever's there is 4 times p, okay? And remember that p is the distance from your vertex to your focus. Just or other on the other side from your vertex to your directrix. Doesn't matter. It's the same thing because it's halfway in between the two. To go from -10 to -5, I went 5. So p equals 5. So if p equals 5, 4p equals 4 times 5. So this is actually a 20. It stays positive because we are opening to the right. If we were opening to the left, we would make that a negative.